The second semi-final at Euro 2020 sees England take on Denmark. England, of course, returning to Wembley after their short trip to Rome, Paolo. It's a massive factor coming in, which many are discussing and debating, but England in this half of the draw that many suggested would favour them. They got the job done outside of Rome. They return home to Wembley, but they take on the spirited Danish outfit. This is a really exciting second semi-final. The teams did recently meet in the Nations League. Denmark actually winning at Wembley 1-0, a Christian Eriksen penalty. But how do we feel in the lead up to this big semi?
Yeah, look, England will be very relieved they had to travel outside of England, and a good performance, got the job done, and now look forward to what they'll all be hoping for and thinking. Semi-final at Wembley, big crowd supporting them, and of course if they can get through that, a big final. So much to play for England. 60,000
fans expected at Wembley. The atmosphere, it's going to be absolutely incredible, and it could be a factor that certainly works in favour of the home team. But Denmark's certainly playing with a strong spirit, as we touched on. But let's look at England quickly. So much talk about them coming in, about the quality and the depth in attack, but you have to be impressed with what we've seen defensively from them. Quite clearly, the best defensive record, given the fact they have not conceded a goal yet. And that also goes back even prior to the tournament. Defensively, very strong coming in. And they'll need to continue that form against this spirited Danish outfit.
Yeah, no doubt. John Stones and Harry Maguire have done a fantastic job. It sort of starts a lot higher up the pitch. Their front four, of course, they have goals and firepower, but in transition defensively, they work really, really hard, and that's an area where Italy has improved on. Spain is very good in that transition, and England has improved a lot on that, and I think that's a big reason why they've so far in this tournament haven't conceded.
Well, if they can keep another clean sheet, they'll continue to extend on the record they've already set, 5 consecutive clean sheets here to open a tournament. It will be tough, though, because they come up against an interesting opponent in Denmark. An opponent in Denmark who I did tip would make the semi-final at the start of the tournament. I am proud of that prediction. But a Danish side who, well, it was a tough start to the tournament. We know why, obviously the Eriksen incident. But they've just grown slowly as the tournament has progressed. And, well, they go in now with nothing to lose. And a recent victory at Wembley, as I said.
Yeah, nothing to lose, everything to gain. You see the way they're playing together as a team. They're very united, a lot of passion. Tough start to the tournament. It's a team that can play football, but also can do it in a physical way. Quite solid at the back, a lot of height, difficult to deal with on set pieces, and a team that will fight until the last minute, as we've seen throughout this tournament. And as you mentioned, mentally for them, they've already beaten England at Wembley, so they certainly will go into this game feeling that they're in with a chance of knocking off England in this semi-final.
Obviously, they are a nation who have won the Euros before as well, so it promises to be a big one. Quick word, who wins, England or Denmark?
Look, I think that support, 60,000 people. We saw what sort of an atmosphere against Germany at Wembley. I think that'll get England over the line.
I am with you there. I think England to go through. Of course, the winner of this one will take on the winner of the match of the night, previously Italy or Spain, and they'll play off in what should be a fascinating Euro 2020 final.